going on, Milanisti? Fuck. Where do I begin on today's game? This game was so bad today. I'm actually enjoying a nice cold brew after this game to settle my nerves. Drinking on a Tulum-based lager down here from Tulum, Mexico. Really excellent beer. That being said, though, these are my thoughts on today's game. Obviously, I had some doubts on the lineup. Seeing Musa as a right back, being that he's not a right back, that's not his mentality, that's not something he knows how to play. Obviously, since we have Tadishanu, Bartazagi, who played later in the game, as more viable options for the team. And we did see that in that yellow card that Musa got, and I'll go into it further tomorrow on Milanista's 360. Musa he was pressured by two Juve players out in the back. His instinct was trying to get through him. He was trying to, break that press by himself, but he did have options to turn the ball back to, I believe it was Gabbia, and then, send it back to Mike for that reset. But he tried to take him on, lost the ball, and he was forced to make that, silly tackle and get that yellow card and give up a free kick right outside the box. But overall, he did okay. Thiaw, wow, Thiaw had a renaissance of a game. We haven't seen him play like that in a long time. It seems to me that he might be finally over his yips. For people who don't know, yips is it's actually a medical condition when players are just psychologically just shocked. They can't play, can't perform. It's like a type of performance anxiety. So he had an excellent game today. Great timing, positionally, he was great. Physically on the ball, off the ball, really good today. And Gabi had a decent game. Sportiello had a decent game as well. He made some really good saves for us today to keep the scores 0-0. But again, I kept seeing the same things. We don't have a defensive midfield. They left a lot of space between the midfield and the back line. Not what we want. I've said this multiple times. Offensively now, wow. Thiaw was a ghost. Captain America was a ghost. Giroud, he's toast. I think he's ready to leave to go to MLS and play at LAFC. He didn't do anything today. Reindeers didn't do anything. Loftus Cheeks didn't present a threat either for us offensively. Overall bad performance on the offense, and they've been ghosted since the last 3 to 4 games now. Europa League didn't do anything. Inter, besides that goal from Tomori, the offense hasn't done anything for us. I'm not surprised though. It seems like they've given up on Pioli. And it looks like we'll be getting a new manager. There's been a lot of talks about Julian Lopetegui. Might be butchering his name. Former Porto coach in the EPL at Wolves. Doesn't have the best track record, but that may be the direction our club is going with that level of coach. And I'm disappointed as well too. I'm sure a lot of you are as well with that news, being that Mota was out in the market, a bunch of other more high-profile coaches. And that obviously Inter is bringing back Inzaghi, their core players. Looks like Juve is picking up Mota. So our team has their work cut out for them next season for sure. And personally, we'll see. But I'll be diving more into our possible new coaches tomorrow as well. That's all I got. I need to finish the rest of this beer, try to decompress, and get ready for tomorrow's podcast. All right, till then, Milanista, stay positive. As much as bad news as we've been seeing from our club management, things that haven't been bright for us as a fan base. But at the end, we got to stick together. All right, take it easy. Always Forza Milan. All right, later.